Hello, YouTube. It's Bo Brady. Welcome back. So, alright, this is kind of important because people always say that I'm not good enough for, uh, you know, several reasons. Um, but he actually wasn't that good. Um, he wasn't anything like how people envision him to be. So this is Mark 7:24-30. Jesus left that place and went into the vicinity of Tyre. He entered a house and did not want anyone to know it. Yet he could not keep his presence secret. In fact, as soon as she heard about him, a woman whose little daughter was possessed by an impure spirit came and fell at his feet. The woman was a Greek born in Syrian Phoenicia. She begged Jesus to drive the demon out of her daughter. First, let the children eat all they want, he told her, for it is not right to take the children's bread and toss it to the dogs. So basically, he just called her a dog because of her race. So, by today's standards, people would call Jesus racist. That was a common that was like what's it called? A slur. That was a common slur back then to call them dogs. And so this is also a Mandela effect, though, because this is not the way it was the first several times I read it, because it said she was a Canaanite, and that his disciples were asking him to tell her to leave, not that he entered a house. Like, him and his disciples were outside and she came up bothering them, and his disciples were begging him to tell her to leave. But that's not how it is anymore, which is pretty interesting. But Lord, she replied, even the dogs under the table eat the children's crumbs. Then he told her, for such a reply you may go. The demon has left your daughter. So she wasn't impressed by his humbleness. He was impressed by her humbleness. And she didn't call him a racist after he said that. But today, that's exactly what he would be called. And also, the miracles never happen in the presence of people who are doubting. No miracles were ever done to or for or even around people that were doubting him, because it takes faith to move mountains, not doubt. So I just thought that was important to point out. Trying to get my computer working. Trying to close up all the the ports to stop me from being hacked. I think I'm doing pretty good, because my firewall used to have all of these, like, the report used to be pretty long. Now I've only got 2 entries, which is pretty good, I think. Quite an improvement. Anyway, let me know what you think down below.